technology, the collective of technology, is basically a very sophisticated organic chemistry where new things are created from the old, new molecules are created, so to speak, from existing ones. Some types of molecules form into groups that are useful again and again and again, etc. So technology, in this sense, is organic. That which we have now builds on the old. And to go a little bit further, it's technology that creates the economy, and the economy is the ecosystem that tells us whether any new technology is going to get a footing or not. So basically, technology is both an organic system that's growing out and an ecosystem of its own at the same time.
We're respiratory systems and circulatory systems and neural systems and bones and so on, all of which have some kind of network hierarchy. And it turns out that the mathematics and the physics of those networks, which are independent of design, give rise to these scaling laws, and it is to do with the efficient distribution of energy and information and the tension that exists in all of these systems, as it does in the evolution of technology and societies, of the tension between metabolics, meaning energy, and information, which means either genomics if you're in biology, or innovation and new technology. You can derive the growth equation for any of these organisms in terms of 2 or 3 parameters that are universal. And one of the things you learn is why it is that you eat and you grow quickly, and at some stage you stop. Why should you stop? Even though individually we stop growing, as a collective we have open-ended growth, and part of that is this whole question of innovation and discovery. The clock by which we have these meetings and so on, this thing and that thing, is governed by astronomical phenomena, Earth rotating and then going around the sun. But the collective that we have constructed by coming together and interacting has changed that clock. The clock we actually work by, live by, is a clock that is like this. It is getting faster and faster. We have invented, because of our social interaction and because of our continuous invention of technology via the evolutionary processes we heard yesterday, has speeded up the clock in a way that it continually accelerates. So it is as if we're on an accelerating treadmill that we're running along, and then at some stage, that's bad enough, but then at each one of these points we have to make a jump to another treadmill that's accelerating and run on that one, but we have to make those jumps at an accelerating rate. That's the world we have evolved by getting onto this marvelous phenomenon of technology and technology invention.